Stop focusing on them and start focusing on yourself. Because if you were looking on the outside for what's missing on the inside, you're going to continue to be left empty and depleted of the source of love energy for your current life. Because that source is being sought for on the outside of your field. You're trying to draw in something to change your state. And you can't do that. That's what I'm here to bring awareness to with you. You can't go looking out there for what's missing in here. And what keeps working up there, the mind. When you're stuck in your mind, you're not feeling love. You're not present. You're trying to control an event that bothered you. And when you start to embrace being the person that doesn't chase for that thing out there to change how you feel in here, you start to become a whole lot more powerful. You become the gamer, the character, right? We've built characters, those of you that have been along on this journey with me. We didn't just start and became this overnight. We didn't just start this afternoon. The inner work continues. No matter how many of those other videos you've watched that have triggered you that said, there is no path. What are they how are they able to tell you that there is no path to greatness? You're supposed to be great right now. When you're still stuck, attracting a lot of the same things to you. They don't know what the hell we're going through. They make videos and people comment on them and get triggered by them, and that's how they make their living. I'm here to give you the real stuff, the real talk. Okay? This is like we're chatting, we're the community. I'm not afraid to tell you how it is. You don't have to trigger people with manifesting videos to get over. I come on here as the real me. I don't go looking. I don't need anything else other than this present moment right here where I took the time while I'm cooking my supper to come make a video here. Because many of the things that I used to go look for, my life shifted when I stopped going looking for them. And I became the gamer who was already enough. Okay? Law of assumption, I assume it. I am it now. There's not this thing, this person ghosting. I don't put any focus on that. When you stop putting focus on that, it's not your reality. Your reality is what you make of it. It's not what another person's opinion of you is making of it, or how you feel. And most people actually don't really give a shit about who you are being. They actually give more of a shit about how you feel about them. So remember that when you're triggered by other people and why they ghost or stay away from you or treat you with disrespect, give you looks that you don't like. No one's dealing with their own shit. Let them be, let them go. Let them, like I said, the videos that trigger you, let them make those videos that trigger people. That's good. That's their community. This is a different community. We are on this spiritual path together, okay? And I am going to continue on this trek. I don't have to say, I'm a millionaire. I have fucking a BMW and the best fucking boat and a 2-level garage and then show you guys everything I got so that I look rich on video. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I don't need to do any of it. Because that is material, that is outside of us. It's all something that's from outside. I don't have to impress people. I don't have to keep up to anyone or what they're doing. Let them do their shit. I'm going to do mine. We build characters. And when you stop thinking, why did that person ghost me last year, or back when I was in school, or why did they make me feel like I was never good enough? It's because of how you looked at it and the value that you gave to that thing happening to you. And you kept it in your system, in your field. And you started to treat people in accordance to that thing that's stuck in you. But when you actually do the inner work, this type of leveling up work, you get rid of it and you become liberated. You become free to allow yourself to connect with love, God's energy, the divine, the universe, and you become the version of you that's the best version. If it's wealth, if it's a change of partner, you find the courage to make those changes. It's not needing something from outside of you. Let's look at a guy that texted a girl he's attracted to message you back, to make you feel like you're enough. Good, you reached out and they didn't. Then that tells you that's not a connection that's meant for you. You move on to the next one. Keep working on yourself. It's not that you're not in good enough shape. You don't have a handsome face. It just has to do with the polarities, and that we don't have to be every single person out there's cup of tea. When we take these things personal, we base how all of our other relationships in life are going to treat us when we go try, when we find the courage to try reaching out to someone else. You just have to keep working on yourself. When I found fitness, I found the gym. I got away from booze. I got away from being the victim. I found love. I found love for life. I found myself on this channel, at the gym, wherever I go. I'm the same way with people in person that I am with you guys on camera. That's why I'll go deep. I'll give you guys the stories. I don't care if people make fun of me in the comments for them. I don't have anything to prove to them. I'm here to share a positive message that when we are in alignment with great things will come to you. When your assumptions change and you are living with the feelings from the end. Let's say you're living with the feelings that this girl or these people accept you without even texting them. And then the next day you're in the same room with them. And you don't need to focus your energy on them or need them to give you eye contact, but you feel like they think you're attractive. How do you think they're going to feel about you when you're not looking for their attention and you're focusing on yourself and you don't care? You become magnetic. They wonder why you're not looking their way, why you're not checking out their body parts, why are you not texting them on Instagram? You're not sliding into their DMs, like the kids like to say nowadays. You just be. You don't have to think your way out of this stuff. When you're being, people who align with you and like your energy will naturally just come up with a way to have a conversation with you, whether they started it or you had good energy, good eye contact with someone, you go up and talk to them. You know, it's a two-way street. It's when people don't like you or you're not their cup of tea, you find acceptance in that with this new found love for life. You are being your best character. And it's not just a character that's make-believe. This is your identity. We are shifting. We are shifting from the person that sucks in relationships, that can't make the amount of money that I could ever make, that I can't do this or that or speak on video or have the confidence to post a shirtless selfie on my social media. It's all in what you vision for yourself. Start to envision the best version of you. Who are you inspired by? Start to take notes. Where did they start? Because I bet you they weren't confident gamers and elite. Because we are elite people. Okay? You're going to get on this level too. This feeling. This is a feeling you share with others. And you don't even have to speak. They can feel your vibration. And how I was able to get in tune with this and be in alignment with my own field of energy is through meditation. When I worked with the Joe Dispenza stuff, when I worked with letting go of all my past problems through the Letting Go book, when I started to study meditations of being in my own body with a candle flame, I didn't have to go chasing for validation much longer after I began those practices, because I was able to integrate back within to my own body and start to focus on what can I create instead of what can I chase after to feel good about myself. And when I focus my energy on creating and loving others and loving helping them, that's when I became the person that wasn't the victim and felt like I'm in lack or I have to control society. I just became the real me that's willing to share my stories of my past shortcomings and feeling bad about my own life. But knowing that all of those life lessons led me to who I am today, and that it's giving me a storyline here to talk about on the channel and to give you guys a hand with this stuff. So thank you for watching this one. See you on the next video.